Good afternoon, everybody. It's Bella here from Bella's Crafty Studio and in partnership with Rach and Bella Crafts. Just thought I'd come on and show you what I've been up to. The day this is showing, it will actually be my birthday. So thank you for all the comments. And if you haven't already found the video with the giveaway on, then just go back to I think it's a couple of days ago now, because we got a bit confused when we were uploading them. So, but it does say giveaway on the video, so you shouldn't get confused. So if you haven't already, just go and subscribe and leave the words happy birthday. You don't have to put Bella, but just happy birthday. So what I'm doing here, I've just been playing with some bits of material for this little journal that I've done. And I've done a bit more, as you can see, because you know what I'm like. I just keep on going, don't I? As you all do. So I hope you're all having a lovely day. And it's tipping down with rain here at the moment. But as I say, I'm not actually doing this on my birthday. So I don't know what the weather's going to be like on this day that it's showing. So we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But I'm just doing some... I've done one already, and I'll just show you. Just a little cluster to go in my little... I'll show you that in a moment. So let's just do this. So I hope you've all been well, keeping busy. I thought I'd make a few, well, just two for now, clusters. I can't put anything too bulky because it's only a small little journal, so I'll measure it in a moment if I remember. I didn't last time, did I? But never mind. You should be used to me by now. I've got a bit of a flippity-jib brain, I'm afraid, and I tend to flip from one thing to the other, so I'm sorry about that. It's just the way that I've been made. So what are you all up to today? Are you all keeping busy and crafting away? New projects up and running? I actually found a journal that I'd made, it might be 2 years ago now, I don't know. It was in my old house, so it might be, could easily be 2 years old. And I've put the signature in. I've done a lovely cover, and I haven't done any ephemera. So I think that might be my next project, to finish that off. By the time I finished off some of my jobs. I hate unfinished things, don't you? Right, so we'll get the button on this then, and then I can show you what I've been up to. Well, things are getting back to normal here, thank goodness. And the house is a lot more cheerful because that was not a very pleasant weekend, but we won't go into that again now. Right, so where should I put the button this time? I think I'll pop it there. I hope I'm in view. And I hope I don't stand myself. Rachel will be on pins. She said, "Mum, please don't do that again." Well, we do sometimes, don't we? We don't always get it in the right place. It's bound to hit us sometime. Right. There we are. That's just a pretty little cluster to go in this little journal. Oh, I thought I bent it back, but I haven't. Don't worry how messy it is on the other side. That doesn't matter. There we go. Get me lovely scissors. Do you like my scissors? There we are. Put that over there so I know where it is. And we've got two lovely little clusters. And I can show you what I've done. Right, put that on there to keep it still. So if you remember, we made the cover and I lined it with this lovely paper. I put the signatures in, so we've got two signatures, and they're all sewn in, so you didn't have to suffer watching me doing that. And I did this morning, and it's material, as you can see there. It's lovely material here, and I've sewn on one of these pictures. They've disappeared off my desk now. I don't know where they are. Here they are. These. And I've chosen that one to go on there because I thought the colours were rather nice. And some lace on the bottom. So that's that. Haven't put any pockets in yet because I was waiting for you all to join me. So this is the first signature. All ready and dressed, waiting to be adorned. Oh, I did put a belly band in there because when I cut up these, if you remember, I made a board, a master board with those, and I had this tiny little bit left. So I thought, right, well, I'm going to make a little belly band with that. So it's got 2 layers of lace because I thought it would match up with the lace on that side. Okay, so that was that. And as I say, I haven't done anything inside yet because I want to find some lovely lace. I want to do lace pockets. I want to do fabric pockets. And that's that. Okay. So what else? So these are what I've cut up so far with that master board. So these are little pockets. And I cut out a little notch there. That one wasn't quite as big as those, so I just put a little, what do you call that, notch there, you know. All right, that's that. And then I had enough then for 4 tags, and I've been racking my brain wondering what I can use to go on the top of these, and nothing's coming to mind yet. So I have to find these papers, and I only stumbled on them by accident, so I have to find them on my computer again, or I will use Ruby and Pearls. So I could do that, and I could get some lovely images off there to go on the top. I don't want it to make it a botanical journal. I would like it to be more feminine. Not the botanical can't be feminine, I don't mean that, but you know, more lacy and more girly. That's the word I'm looking for, because these do look a little bit bland. So I thought let's sort of dress them up a bit. Now I expect you're wondering what these are. This is a piece of material, and I told you I got a flippity jibbity brain, didn't I? These are fabric paints that I bought in the haberdashery fabric shop, and I put them on, put it on some on a plate, and I brushed it on, and I think it came out quite nicely actually. I didn't use the pink. I might try the pink later as a flower, but that's what I did with those, and that is actually fabric paint. All right, so a bit of doodling on there. And we could put those in this journal, but I don't want to make it look like a botanical. And I put it on there, and it went really shiny. Can you see? So I don't know. Very thick, very thick. And because it was fabric paint, I didn't think I would be able to use water with it, but that's what I've done anyway. So let's see if we can find a place now for these little tabs. I was thinking where the lace was actually, so that's there, but I think that one could go there. What do you think? So let's try the Fabri-Tac. No, what's this called? The art glitter glue. And she's working, so we'll wait and see if she's going to stick or not. If not, I'll have to get out the 3-in-1, won't I? And just bite the bullet. Cheryl was telling me that she's... Hi, Cheryl. She was telling me that she's had trouble with the glue as well, and she had it all over her thumb, bless her. and it's a devil to get off, you know. Really is difficult to get off. And I want it to be a little bit messy, because I do like messy. I know I'm fussy about some things, but when it's fabric, I do think it needs to be. And if that doesn't stick properly, I'll use the 3-in-1. So that's that one in that one. So that's a little tab in there. So, all right, that's there. So let's find the other side of that. That's not going to work, is it? No. No. So I think I'm going to have to put them both in there, and I'll use, because I did like this one here. I know I was looking at that. Oh no, I put the belly band there. No, that's not going to work. All right, well, let's find, what if we put it here? I think that might work. I think I'll put the glue on there, actually. Thank you all for your lovely comments. You're all very sweet, and I do appreciate it. And welcome to any new subscribers. I hope you'll enjoy my channel and come back again. And don't forget to like and comment, because I love to hear from you all. How are you doing, Carol Ann? Because I know you haven't been too brilliant, because you were telling me you didn't have a brilliant time recently. So I hope you're feeling better, dear. So sending love and hugs to you, Carol Ann. It's lovely how we can send each other messages like this, isn't it? So there we are. That's that one. Oh, I like that, actually, because it ties in with that, doesn't it? So let's find a home for these, shall we? What about on that? Good job I noticed that. This, I was thinking. On there. Now, which glue would be the best, do you think? I can't get much glue out of this because it's got such a fine tip on it. Really, I suppose I should be putting more on. I'm squeezing it as hard as I can. There we go. Well, that's different. And it hasn't shown through, so that's good. There we are. That's that. All right, so there we are. So now I wonder, how many have I got of these? So I've got 4 of these, so that'll be 2 of each. Let's change those over and have 1 of those. So let's find somewhere for these to go, shall we? Here I go, flippity jippity again. What about that one there? Actually, I like that one. Let's try that one, shall we? I can dress them up afterwards. Let's just get them in for now. And then, I don't know if I'm on screen. Hopefully I am. And these, this masterboard actually turned out quite thick. That's the word I'm looking for. I think I better move that down. I can't now. I put art glue glitter on there so it won't budge. But I'm just wondering how far these are going to come up. Oh, I can't get it in at the moment. Okay, no problem. We'll sort that out later. Isn't that lovely? That was a mistake, but I really, really like it. I like it. I do. And this can be a corner one. So keep my hand on there and go around there. And I should hopefully get it right. Yes. I haven't stitched these pockets because it's such a small journal. It does add bulk, so I've left them because they're already thick, and I didn't want to add any more bulk to it. Okay, so that's my reasoning behind that. And let's find a small. Some of these are larger than others, I think. So yes, that one can go in there. Oh yes, that's fine. That'll go in there nicely. And then we'll dress them up later when I can think of something to. So I've got 2 in there, haven't I? Yes. So let's go to the other one now and find a page for these. So I've got that one and that one. Now, if I hadn't put that there, well, let's put them. Isn't it awful when you can't decide? Yep, I'm going to go with that. It's quite warm today. I'm feeling quite warm because it was tipping down with rain. And believe it or not, I got my husband to light the fire downstairs because I've got a visitor coming, my daughter, not Rachel, my eldest. And we've got a split level house, and upstairs is always very warm, always. That's why I'm mostly upstairs. And downstairs, and especially in my husband's office at the front, it does get very, very cold because it's down below the ground, you know. We're going down to another level. It's not a basement, but it's like a basement, and I think basements are always chilly, aren't they? So let's see, where are we? So that's the front. Let's go to the back now, shall we? So I'm getting warm now because the fire is directly underneath me. You know, we've got one of these log burning thingies downstairs. Right, where are we going? Oh yes, I think that would be nice on there, don't you? Yes, very much so. So I think when I do the next masterboard, I will just use the normal copying paper, because this 120 paper is wonderful paper for pages, but it's useless for, unless you want them thick, for when you're doing the masterboard. So, oh, do you remember I had that strip with the holes in, and I put it on just before I cut it up? Can you see it? So I didn't waste any of it. I popped it on there, and I think it's quite fun. So that's that, and we'll have a smaller one. Hopefully will fit in there. I may have to trim these down. And looking at them, it looks as if I'm going to have to. I might have got a few more out if I'd been less generous. Okay, well that's okay. I can do that, no problem. Just I hate waste. So that's that. And I'm putting lace in the front. And I did stitch around here. I don't know whether you can see. And I did that stitch because it was quicker and it didn't use as much cotton. That's the only reason I used that one, because I thought it did look a bit like leaves. And at Christmas, it looks like lights, doesn't it? Well, that looks nice, doesn't it? So we'll have a bit more of that, I think. So she's coming along. And we've also got, now where did I put, oh, there's that one. Let's put one in one of these. Near the back, I think. I think that looks okay there, actually. Now I think I'm going to have to put it on the material this time because I don't know how big she's going to be. I hope you're all crafting along with me and keeping busy. And my daughter's coming today, and today is Wednesday, and she's bringing me my birthday card. So we'll have a nice time with a cup of tea and some cake afterwards. Whoops, doesn't want to be picked up. There we go. there. So that's that. She's coming along. She's coming along. I'll probably do a bit more off camera because otherwise it'll take me forever and a day. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with those. They turned out okay, didn't they? And I love those. So I think I'll make another 2 to go this side, but with different material. Oh, talking about material, look at this. It's just come in the post. Aren't these yummy? You can't buy happiness, but you can buy fabric. As if we haven't all got enough fabric. There we go. And that is from Suzanne and Gemma from Sew Fabrics. There it is. Sew Fabrics. All right. So if you like those, that's from Sew Fabrics. So these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look. That makes me want to do another art journal. Look at that. Don't you just love that? It's so lush. Hubble. Let me see. What does it say there? Rose and Hubble Fabrics. These are. Okay. But look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I wish I'd had that yesterday. That would have been lovely on there, wouldn't it? I tell you what this would make be nice for is making these sewing cases. This is different to the ones I was selling, but they'd be fabulous, wouldn't they? Come on, girls, give me some ideas what I can do with this material, please. And then we'll have some fun. So that's that one, and this is absolutely stunning. I think this one is my favourite. What do you think? Is she lovely? So that was my little shop last week. And they came ever so quickly, so I was really pleased. So there we are. So we shall leave it at that now today. And I'm going down now to get my tray ready for my daughter to come. And we shall have a cup of tea together. I'll put that on there. Put that there. And you can't buy happiness, but you can buy fabric. So have a good day. Lots of love to you all. And thank you for watching. And please come back again soon. God bless. Bye.